Hello Inti-Rubs, how are you doing? I am doing well. I just filmed a butt ton of videos for TradeChat, which I'm super proud of because sometimes I tend to procrastinate, but I always feel way better about myself when I actually do things, so that's kind of a dilemma. But I'm working on it and I'm here, and I'm gonna make Nick come upstairs in like 2 seconds so that we can film Graze. There's a really loud thing outside and I don't appreciate it. Snowblower maybe? I don't know. I'm so sick of the snow. I don't really mind the cold, and I don't even really mind snow. We keep getting so much. Like, it won't snow for like a week, and then we get like a freaking foot, and I'm so sick of it. What else is going on? My dad is coming over for the Daytona 500 this weekend, and I'm not really excited to watch racing because I don't get it, but I found this recipe for French dip croissants with au jus sauce. Making those, and I'm gonna eat all of them, and like I don't even know if there's gonna be any left for my dad, but I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna make chicken wing dip because that's like my go-to. Like if I have to make something, I'm making chicken wing dip. And then I'm also gonna make something desserty. I haven't decided what, but I'm gonna make like brownies, or my dad likes lemon bars a lot. I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm not a very good baker, so Nick might have to do that, but that's okay. I'm just mostly excited for the roast beef French dip croissant things. I'm gonna eat them. And I got out of breath because I was like so excited talking about the French dip croissant things. What else is going on? I updated my Etsy shop, and I must say, I have to say this, people begged me for like a year to make Alliance stuff, and then I made Alliance stuff and like nobody wants it. This is why I don't make things for you, Alliance. You're not proud of your faction. I sell out of the Horde stuff constantly. The Alliance stuff, it just sits. It just sits, and it's way harder to make. Get on your game, Alliance. So I updated my Etsy shop. I added a bunch of hearthstones, and I added Timo mushrooms. They're glow in the dark. They're super cute. And I added, I'm trying to think, marble horde symbols and red horde symbols. And I think that's it. But I also added these big Hearthstone keychains, which are really cool. I'm like surprised that more haven't sold because I think they're better than the small ones and they're the same price. But that's just me. What else is going on? My hair is blonde. It's blonde. I don't know. I'm gonna do it a little darker blonde. This was what my hair took. Somebody like emailed me and asked me exactly how I got my hair this color, and dude, there's there's so much involved. Like my hair was pink for like ever, and then I did like 3 vitamin C soaks to bleed the dye out of my hair. And a vitamin C soak is like 6 to 10 vitamin C tablets crushed up into a fine powder, and then you mix it with shampoo, like especially if you use like clarifying shampoo or anti-dandruff shampoo, because those are very harsh. And then you suds it into your hair when it's like dry, as weird as that sounds, and you put a shower cap on and you leave it, and it like literally strips a lot of the dye from your hair, but not much. Not much. And after I did 3 of those, I bleached it. It barely did anything. Then I bleached it again, and it was pretty white, but it had a lot of big pink spots in it. I bleached it again, and then it was mostly white. Then I did a protein filler, and I dyed it a box dye. It was L'Oreal Perfect 10 in medium blonde, but obviously this is not the color that was supposed to be. It's just that my hair was so light that it had no like base color to go on top of, so I'm gonna have to go a little darker next time and then let it get lighter. So that's the whole process of how I got my hair here. Also, just because I had trouble finding this on the internet, if you ever use a protein filler for your hair, and you can use it for a lot of different reasons, but if you have damaged hair and you have to dye it, what you can do is you damp your hair, make your hair a little bit like damp, like towel dried, and put some protein filler, a neutral color, like the clear kind. You put it in a spray bottle and you spray it on your hair and just let it sit for like 20 minutes, and your hair will feel crunchy, almost like you put gel or hairspray in wet hair. Just don't be bothered by it. Blow dry your hair normally so that it's dry again, and then just dye your hair right over top of the protein filler. And what that will do is condition your hair and also help the dye take more evenly, especially for someone who has bleached the hell out of your hair or dyed it so much that it doesn't take color anymore. These are very interesting tips. What else is going on? My shaman is exalted with the tillers, with the anglers, and with Shadow Pan. And I'm going back and working on August Celestials, which really sucks that I did these out of order, because had I done them in order, my life would be a lot easier. But it's funny, I like protested all of the dailies at the beginning of Mists of Pandaria because they were mandatory, which sounds really silly, but I thought it was ridiculous that you had to get this rep with all these different places just to buy gear, and considering I wasn't raiding, I just saw no point. And so I leveled a bunch of alts, and now I have 590s, and finally I went back on my main and was like, I should probably do these dailies now. So I'm working on August Celestials and Golden Lotus, and then I'm calling it on freaking rep. Not really. I really actually want to go back and get some of the BC reps that I never got to, like the Netherwing and the Shatari Skyguard. And what else is going on? I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm really hungry. I want to go eat. I'm hoping we can get pizza, but I'll probably lose that battle. That's okay, because I'm about to do my Graze unboxing, and I'll just eat everything all at once, and hopefully this time Nick won't throw everything on the floor. So, alright, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.